Hi guys, follow me on Instagram to get more of such awesome content.
Alright, so welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to Nongpo after a long time. I don't know if you can hear me because the bike is so bloody loud. And this is the brand new ZX10R. So with us we have Anupam, we have Rudy, we have Jeremy. So I hope the angle is good. This bike with Kaibo's exhaust is very loud, yeah, very loud. This is a 2015 ZX10R. For an old gen, it's not a bad bike, yeah. So as you can see, all the guys are very excited and they're going in front. I'm the guy who's kind of going in last. Reason being, this is a new bike for me and I don't have too much confidence. But once I get to Meghalaya and once I get to the turns, then I'll see my limits. I mean, I'm not gonna go over fast or something, but then I'll just check like how can I ride this bike. But it feels good to be back after so long. One negative side on this bike that I found, I mean I read it online, I don't know for sure and I never tested it out, is that this particular model doesn't have ABS. So if that's the case, that's a bit risky. But not for us though, because we are experienced riders, we are old riders. And for us ABS plays a negative role actually. All hail the Lord Ganesha. I really miss my tank grips, yeah. Had them be tank grips over here, the ride would be much better. I could grip the tank more with my knees. So whenever you're in charge of a ride, you have to notice what's going on in front and what's going on at the back. So I got these rear view mirrors to check what's going on at the back, because I need to make sure that all my riders are safe, not just me. I'm just testing out the limits of this bike, the acceleration and the stopping power. But I see a new error here. So whenever I'm riding the bike, there's some lights going on. There's one malfunction light going on blinking, and there's a red line blinking on the left side. I don't know what these are for, but I'll have to get it checked. Suspension is nice and plush. I mean, it was all shit tuned. So the preload, now even on my track bike, we don't put too much of pressure on the preload. If we need, we'll put on different springs, but we never put too much pressure on the preload. Reason being, when you're compressing the spring too much, you're reducing the play range of the suspension. So the preload on this thing was put to 15. I took it out, made it 4. So I'm kind of riding this bike on a manual mode. So when all these things keep blinking on your dash, you should know one fact that none of your electronics, which are already limited on this bike, are working. So that means my traction control is not working. My power mode is working though, it's working on full power. After riding all these advanced bikes, I really miss the quick shifter. This bike doesn't have one. But then we can always send the ECU to someone who does coding. And all these things are done in Malaysia, Singapore. We can always send the ECU there and activate the quick shifter. So they're basically going to program the entire quick shifter into the bike. Rims are fine.
I was wobbling there. The front.
It's fine. Looks fine. Pothole Maris. The road has been damaged quite a bit, so we really have to be careful. that was fun after a long time. Slow speed, I mean moderately fast, but I enjoyed the corners here. So that's Buddy coming in the car, and that's Jeremy. So I'll tell you a secret. What's the safest way of riding on the roads? You see these trucks and all, so you never know which one of these is going to come at you. I mean, they'll be parked right in the middle because they have gone bad, and then you'll be coming at full speed, and suddenly you run across them and game over. That's it for you. So you have to be very careful while you ride in the streets, and your angle of view also matters a lot. So basically, if you're riding straight up, or you know, if you're leaning also, if you're leaning straight up with a good vision that you get, then you're safe comparatively if you're riding fast. But if your way of view is like this down here, what happens is that your entire vision is blocked now. So what's happening is you can't see what's there in the front properly. Now you're vulnerable. After so many days, after so many years, we are back at Nongpo, and this is wonderful. That is on a bike, and oh, look at this guy, he's dancing. So this is the kind of fun that we have on the streets. See, this is the kind of enjoyment that we have. So finally all the guys are here, all our guys are here, and we have reached Excellence here, which is like our favorite. Bob's there. So these guys are waiting out that side, and Buddy's on the way here. And this is Bob's bike. These guys are parked out there. Our bikes are parked there. So basically this entire thing belongs to us. The entire parking. It's all our bikes. Jerry, Anupam, that's Rudy, the beautiful Streetfighter owner. And we're just waiting for one guy. That's Buddy. What a ride, man. What a ride, man. Enjoyed. Fuck yeah. Oh, we should do this often, yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah, man. And finally, the main guy from our group, but he's not riding, he's coming in a car because he had some meetings and all in Guwahati, so he could not ride. But nevertheless, we're very happy that he's here with us. Buddy, Do you miss your bike or not?
A lot, man.
So we'll just go have something upstairs and then I'll get back to you. So for now, signing off and going to eat something. Alright guys, so it's been a fun day and we're ending the vlog right now. We'll do some photo shoots. The bikes are coming in, we'll do some photo shoots and then we'll head off back to Guwahati. I'll not take too much of your time. That's it for today and we'll be sure to make more vlogs on the ZX10R. So see you guys. Keep watching, believing, sharing and subscribing to our channel. Bye bye from Shashank Sharma.